の上で唱えてはいけません。愛式から外に出て、後ろに下がって。そうです。愛式の上は礼拝するだけです。愛式を降りて。そこで唱えるんです。
20 years have passed since my day of becoming abbot here, with no great power nor special skill. I have bumbled through these years. With Sogenji's support, we now have a new person for Roshi and DaiChi. SoZui's time has come. We give this burden to SoZui with one big favor requested: to support the life of Tahoma.
No We dedicate the merit of reciting the Dharani of the Great Compassionate One to our founder, Kai-san DaiChi Myoshintai Sitsumon Zenzu Dai Osho. We vow to repay your true compassion by following the way to completion. All Buddhas throughout space and time, all Bodhisattva Mahasattas, the great Prajna Paramita.
Yeah, wait a minute.
samadhi. The boundlessly immense mind of great brightness has been perfectly revealed. With this great joy, we express our infinite thankfulness to the Buddha, the Dharma, the Sangha, our ancestors, and all our relations. We deepen our determination to liberate all beings still unaware, and share this with all who exist together in the great Buddha sea. All Buddhas throughout space and time, all Bodhisattva Mahasattas, the great Prajna Paramita, Jai Jin Ryo. Right?
はい、始めなさい。
ジェジェンヨリョシ。
Tahoma-san, please.
そして金尊神の代わりに菩薩願行も読んだでしょ。いつも読む。
And then Bodhisattva Gangamyo.
Hakuin Senji's Song of Zazen.
All sentient beings are essentially Buddhas, as with water and ice. There is no ice without water. Apart from sentient beings, there
the Dharma, and the Sangha, we have gathered here together and recited Hakuin Zenji's Song of Zazen. We dedicate the merit to Kai-san DaiChi Myoshin, Tai Sitsuman Zen Zurai Osho, and to all ancestors everywhere throughout time, the families and ancestors.
チャジミロシエコール、男子とのエコールなんで彼らのわざわざ出てこないか。まあ自分ども出てこないでしょ。
You have recited it all?
いつものように皆さんに特別なことを考えるな。
DaiChi echo? We humbly request the illumination of the Buddha, the Dharma, and the Sangha. We have gathered here together and recited Hakuin Zenji's Song of Zazen. We dedicate the merit thus gained to Jinshun Inkoho Mitsuyo
全部
Koji.
読まなくてもいいけどね。安心と各家先祖類代深りにあんた教えたわけですよ。
Jump to the last one.
Right. The families and ancestors of all who are participating in this Zazen, to all in the community who help and support our effort, and to all beings both known and unknown to us. May they be freed from the path of delusion and suffering, and equally attain the way of awakening. All Buddhas throughout space and time, all Bodhisattva Mahasattas, the great Prajna Paramita, Tore Zenji's Bodhisattva, disciples when I humbly observe the true nature beings of earth and sky, we have gathered together reverently and recited Torei Zenji's Bodhisattva vow. We humbly offer the meriting gratitude to all beings, great and small, to all those who contributed to the growth and support of this place of practice, and to all beings both known and unknown to us. May they be freed from the path of delusion and suffering, and equally attain the way of awakening. May the light of the Buddha shine ever more brightly. May the wheel of the law revolve without end. And may the members of the Sangha bring to fruition their vow to practice and transmit the awakened way. We pray that the faith of those connected with Tahoma-san Sogenji may deepen, and that their virtues may grow, that they may escape misfortune, and that their wishes may be brought to full fruition. May we have harmony in the Sangha, peace both inside and outside, and freedom from hindrances in the way. And may all beings throughout the Dharma realm equally attain complete and perfect wisdom. All Buddhas throughout space and time, all Bodhisattva Mahasattas, the great Prajna Paramita, Yuso Chujo Muhen, sentient being.
今日は皆さん遠いところからまた大勢お集まりいただいて 感謝申し上げます。Tahoma草原寺もできて20年以上になります。その間にいろんな方々のご縁をいただいて、そして今日に至っております。私も84歳を迎えて、後継者をはっきりと残しておかなければ、迷うことになると思うて、今日このような儀式を執り行うようにいたしました。それに応じて大勢の方々に皆ご縁がある方々ばかりです。この今日に至るまでの間、皆さん方のおかげで、この草原寺が成り立っております。こういう中で、ミトラ老師に、しばらくお預かりいただいて育てていただいたSoZui Zenに、ドイツの人なんですが、入国寺の方に、長くおってくれました。これから先、このTahoma草原寺を守りながら頑張ってくれるようになっております。そういう意味で、DaiChi Zenには世界中のいろんな人たちの通訳やみんなの世話をしてくれておりますので、その努力も報いながら、今日、SoZui Zenを迎えて、少し安心できるかなと思っております。こうして、今からもう、35年、40年近くなります。実際のおかげで、今日、このTahomaのこの広大な土地も、そしてまた今日の建物も、また皆さん方のご縁も、実際のおかげで、今日迎えております。まだいろんな方々のご恩があるんですけれども、それは言い出したら終わりがないことであります。要するに、禅道が守られるのには多くの人たちの協力と、そしてご奉仕がいただけなかったら、成り立ちません。こういう意味で皆さん方のおかげで今日迎えることができました。これから先、SoZui Zenにここにたびたびやってきて皆さん方のお世話もしてくれるわけでありますから、これからもよろしくお願いしたいと思っております。よろしくこの席を持って、お願いするとともに皆さん方のご縁を感謝申し上げるところであります。
So many people have come today from so far away, and he is offering his gratitude for everyone joining here at this time where now it is almost 25 years since we have become able to bring this place into what it has become to now. Thank you to everyone who has given so much effort for that and put it into this. The Roshi, who is now coming to the age of 84 years old, and at this time feels it's a good time that it is handed over to somebody else's responsibility and is able to be taken on, and so that it keeps growing and living. He has asked SoZui Zen to become the next person to take care of it in this way. During all of that time, the amount of support that has been given by everybody that made this be possible, the buying of the land, especially from different varieties of help from Jisai Koji and all the people here, the land, the things that have grown up on it, the buildings of it, all the different ways that so many people that you can't even name and include, because it's taken everybody's effort and everybody's good wishes to make it into the place it's become now. And from now on as well, for SoZui Zeni, who is also at a temple in San Diego called, and she will be still teaching there, but to bring the support that is needed to this place as well, to keep it growing and keep it from becoming a place that is not welcoming people and that is giving people a chance to come and sit and be able to practice in a way that they can grow and deepen. And this is only because everybody else here who has come today has been supporting, and that he wanted to say thank you and say to everybody that he's here and working for it to continue through the wishes and the ways of SoZui Zeni.
総帥前に、こうして、責任を持つ場所に、就任していただきました。ですけども、この後ね、まだ次々と人材は、日本の総連で育てております。それをここに地盤ができれば、また次々とやってきてくれるわけであります。そういう意味を含めて、これから先のTahoma-san Sogenjiが大いに発展してくれるものと信じております。皆さん方のご協力と、それからのご奉仕というか、変わらぬご向上を賜りたいとお願いしております。
Even though it's the case that SoZui Zeni will not be residing right here, also at Sogenji in Japan, the Roshi is cultivating various students to be able to come here and be taking care of this place as well. And he looks forward to when that is happening and asks everybody's continued support and creative cooperation to bring this to life and keep the flowing that it has now becoming more and more powerful and deeper.
私はこちらでとったら、皆さん、順番があるんでしょう。
Hi, so, and we have some requests for some people to speak today, so please go in that order. Is that you first? Okay. You can sit down. And you can sit down.
I'm reading this. I know this. American Zen will be changed from what it is in Japan. Western mind and culture are different. And now it is our task to teach people here and help people here find their true minds. To help each person, women and men, lay and ordained, realize their deepest potential, and to help liberate all the places in our minds that are the source of the serious problems this world faces today. Together we can make a difference, touch many hearts and minds, and I humbly ask for your continued cooperation and support in this. Thank you so much for being here today.
Thank you for coming today. Every single person here has offered something to Tahoma's becoming. During 25 years of building, of creating, and sitting, giving gifts of form and no form. We continue to listen to the voice of the land, to hear in what way it wants to continue evolving and moving forward with practice which realizes ancient truths in alive ways, suitable for this culture and these times. Please continue to join us with your precious presence.
I would also like to say thank you. In SoZui, you have a wonderful person who is still working on herself and hopefully will continue to work on herself through her entire life. When I was first at Sogenji in 1992, we were roommates. And I grew to be impressed by how dedicated she was in her practice, getting up early every morning to go and sit in the graveyard before Choka. That's very early in the morning. And she has continued that dedication despite all kinds of challenges in the way. I urge her, and I urge all of you to help her, continue to grow, to continue to let go of where she might be caught in any sticky places, and to be a blessing to all of you. She's a diamond, sometimes in the rough, but so are we all. And through her guidance, Lord Roshi's Dharma, through the dedication of SoZui Roshi, will continue to flourish and grow in America and spread throughout the world.
Gil-san will offer words from SoZui Roshi.
I'll try to speak loudly enough so the people outside can hear also. This message is from SoZui Roshi and the European One Drop Sangha. Congratulations from SoZui in Hokuozan Sogenji and the European One Drop Sangha. First to Harada Roshi, whose vision on this auspicious day is becoming even one more step real, having continued the vision of his own master, Yamada Mumon Roshi, that Zen may spread in the West. Harada Roshi now is confirming that vision becoming reality by acknowledging the efforts of his two long-term students, DaiChi Roshi and SoZui Roshi. We have the saying in German, within each beginning, there lies magic. Within each beginning, there lies magic. This day marks a new beginning for DaiChi Roshi and SoZui Roshi, being entrusted with the task of letting that trust given by Harada Roshi to them to show in their actions. So I do express my hope and well wishes for them both, that they may be supported by the great Dharma energy to fulfill their task, that the vision of our lineage's masters may continue on the great American continent as well. May Tahoma Monastery flourish under the wisdom and guidance of these two newly born Roshis. Congratulations and omedetou gozaimasu.
Jikun sends greetings. Thank you,
Jikun-sanからShin-sanが読んでくれる。
Jikun sends her apologies that she could not be present here today. The Los Angeles One Drop Zendo extends a warm congratulations to DaiChi Roshi and SoZui Roshi on receiving their well-deserved titles. From the Pacific Northwest to the Gulf Coast of Mexico in one straight line, from Tahoma One Drop Zen Monastery and Seattle Water Moon Dojo to the Los Angeles Tanden Zendo, through the Hidden Valley Zen Center, and finally to Zendo Unagota of Merida. We are a powerful, unified line along the West Coast, connected by our identical practices. We at the LA Tanden Zendo are especially appreciative of Harada Roshi and DaiChi Roshi's yearly visits to hold mini sessions in our Tanden Zendo, where our regular sitters who might not be able to attend week-long ozeshins have a chance to receive guidance in a concentrated, shorter practice periods of 2 to 3 days. For that reason, we in LA have a strong core group formed in the late 1990s with the help of Shinsan, who by 1998, when we first formed the ODZ LA, had already trained for a number of years at Sogenji. He trained us in the head monk position as well as the positions of Densu, Mokugyo, and Keisaku. Daiko of Sogenji made us 2 Keisaku that were shorter and lighter than the ones used in the monastery. There are now 4 of us who can easily assume head cushion as well as the positions of Densu and are able to play the Mokugyo. In addition, most are trained in using the Keisaku. Our half-day zazen, a slice of a sesshin schedule, which was interrupted during the pandemic, will resume soon. Instructions for Susokan are emphasized for all sitters. Of course, those working on koans continue until they meet the Roshi again. Through this training, we are being shaped, molded, and emptied into open vessels to receive and hold the Dharma. Without DaiChi Roshi's translation of Teisho and communications during Sanzen, we would not be the strong practitioners that we are today. We owe her everything. Both DaiChi Roshi and SoZui Roshi have persevered and held on tenaciously to the path so that they might serve as excellent examples for us. In addition, DaiChi Roshi has tirelessly provided clarification of the teachings when we've approached her day or night and given us guidance in furthering our training. SoZui Roshi has also been available to answer questions about training and has freely given her good advice. We thank them both deeply for their service to us over these long years. Again, a big congratulations from all of us in Los Angeles to both DaiChi Roshi and SoZui Roshi.
Everybody has already expressed much of what we at Warimoon wanted to express. We are all, this is a fantastic reunion. All the threads that have come together over the years and threads that have been broken and reknotted and created this beautiful tapestry. I want to, if I had to summarize for me what the Roshi's teachings is all about, it's about how to become truly human. And that is what, remember, this land that we are on was stewarded for tens of thousands of years by people who called themselves the people. They understood what it means to be a people. And we come together, we all have different reasons for coming and supporting, but at heart, it's about how to truly, truly become a human being in this world today. We need these teachings. And I give great gratitude to Roshi for continuing the Dharma teachings and for the connections with our native friends to keep that light going, to keep that way-seeking mind going, that we never forget this. And SoZui, DaiChi, Zeni, DaiChi Roshi, that you have worked so hard and constantly remembered to how to be a true human being. Your kindness is, no matter what challenges come before you, you are there, you are present for everyone. Thank you so much. Thank you all for being here and to keep that mind going. Thank you.
Amen.
To get to experience a day like this one, wow, we made it all together throughout the years, finding the moment in time to match and respond in accordance to our dear Roshi's vision. And what a magnificent and boundless vision that is. For 25 years, our monastery has provided us with excellent conditions for training. A Buddha land, perfectly upholding the three treasures. Tahoma has also given us a precious opportunity to meet one another. Another great chance to bring further meaning and inspiration to a lifetime. Thank you for making it all possible. It is also 25 years ago, almost to the day, that I met Chi-san and SoZui at Sogenji. My beautiful senpai, now Roshi, enduring and conquering, showing us that truly, like clay in our hands, we can choose what form we take. Not only did they knock at the doors of the old monastery, but were able to take them all down, throwing everything away completely, so the light can be shared once more. The ancestral garden now shining with fresh, new blooms. May we all soon become blooming flowers in Mumon Roshi's garden, and that its eternal radiance continues to bring meaning and hope to all.
Those of us who gather here at Tahoma over many years come drawn by the deep teachings that Harada Shodo Roshi offers of us, and wish to acknowledge that we have really only been able to deeply access what Roshi is offering through the tireless efforts of DaiChi, Zenji Roshi, SoZui, Zenin Roshi, and the Sangha of Tahoma wishes to offer you their deepest heartfelt bow for all the tireless work you do, so that we may more easily access the teaching Roshi offers us, and sincerely request that you continue to put up with us for many years to come and lead us more clearly to deepen our practice. And we will do our very best to give you our heartfelt support and achieve within ourselves all that you both have. I wish to say thank you for everything you have shown us.
I don't know why I have to go last. It's not fair.
That's Roshi's wish. None decide when you start over.
So there's an American, I mean, not American, I don't know where it came from. So the profound truth of grandiose gestures in the important moments in life. So according to me, this is an important moment in life. So I knew this young lady here 50 years ago. And that guy down there, this one there. 50 years. And so, but they did fantastic practice, and I did really nilly practice. So why am I talking? Well, I was showing Jessica and Josephine a T-shirt yesterday, and it shows a cat, a black cat, and it has a scowl on its face, and it's got a cup of coffee, and it says, "I drink coffee. I read books. I know things. So therefore I'm allowed to speak. And so I'd like to read something. Everybody here knows this, but I'll read it anyway. So at the Hermitage, someone asked Layman Pang. Layman speaking here now. Yeah. They asked Layman Pang, super famous guy, if the practice of the way was difficult or easy. Difficult, difficult, said the layman. Like trying to cover a tree in sesame seeds. Easy, easy, said Pang's wife. Just like touching your feet to the ground when you get out of bed. Not difficult, not easy, said Ling Xiao, Pang's daughter. On the 100 brass tips, the ancestors' meaning. So there you go. There's Zen for you. like the Buddha Nasruddin would say, well, the first answer, yes, that's good. And the second answer, yes, that's good. Third answer, yes, that's good. So it's yes, yes, yes. Okay? There you go. That's Zen. Okay. And according to me, it's like Don Quixote. Okay. Dream the impossible dream. Okay. To go where only the brave can go. Right. You know. Only brave, where the brave dare to go. And these two have done it. And believe me, it's a terrifying thing they have done. I mean it. It's a really unbelievable thing. And I really sincerely gush over it, you know. It's like it's unbelievable. And it's kind of just, I can't express enough my admiration. And furthermore, they had a little help on the way from Suzuui Roshi. So, Antonio, arigatou gozaimashita. 非常に上手に指導しました。難しいです、この二人。けれども非常に上手にしましたよ。ありがとうございました、本当に。So, so I want to thank everybody on behalf of Tahoma for everybody for coming and witnessing this monumental happening, and I mean it. It really is monumental that we have two Roshis here, and I really want to congratulate them both. It really is a magnificent thing. So thank you very much.
Ni mai moa snaki tam. Na kiniku wa ko hala hala. Today is a big day for my sisters here. My elder sister, I've known her for many years. My younger sister, and my elder brother. 25 years, I was thinking, has gone by really fast. And you think about how our life is. We only borrow this body for a short time. We have our body, our wow naksha. We have our mind. We have our spirit, ukishwit. And that's what we carry on this earth. And my father, you might remember, he was here. And he was always so proud to be a friend. So he'd be here with our old man, the old timer, Kansei-san. We got to visit him, and we got to come to your home where he welcomed us, our whole family. And my father was practicing Zazen. And we went into the Buddhist and we were sitting there cross-legged, and his legs went to sleep. And he goes, okay, we gotta walk around, and he could barely walk around there. So me and my son were laughing. He goes, see, look at my boys, they're laughing at me. But he really admired this belief, this practice. And this is important. And when I found out about this ceremony, I said, I gotta be there. My people, my families, from the Umatilla all about Cayuse in Pendleton, we have a big encampment there. So it was a big honor to be asked to come up here and see all of you, see many of you all around here for many years. So I want to offer a song that comes from the beginning of time. And the song calls upon the great light, that light of the Creator. I'll only sing one verse of the song, but it's to bless this home, to bless this land, to bless all of you, your heart and your mind and body. Because 25 years, I remember, it was just starting, and it was a beautiful thing. And Harada Roshi, he wanted a place up high in the mountains where he could practice. And I remember that. But now this place is here and will be here for thousands of years. And a lot of our people, Native people, are thankful that you brought this belief here, this practice in this way of life. Because as you were speaking, this is what we need today in this earth, in this land, all around the world. This belief, as well as our indigenous belief. So I'll sing this song and blessings. I have some gifts. I brought some huckleberries to share with everybody here to nourish us. So I'm very honored to be here. My wife is here, Peggy. She traveled from Pendleton. I left my whole camp there, 275 teepees. And I told my chiefs I'm coming up for a big ceremony. I have to be here today, so I'm very honored. This song is about the light, the great light that shines in this truth that we speak about, the creative sense of light. To light up all the land, to light up all of our bodies and our mind and our heart. To bless this place here forever. To bless each one of you. To bless my brother and sisters, each one of you today. So I'm very honored, thankful to see all of you. And I'm glad to share some good huckleberries that we picked in the mountains with each one of you today. Night.
Concluded our ceremony. Thank you for coming. When you leave, please accept the gift box on the way out through the door. Thank you. Schedule is either, well, please have a cup of tea at Tending Clouds. Please have a cup of tea at Tending Clouds. Please accept a lunch bag up by the registration area. Please explore the grounds. And if you have energy, please help us tidy up. Right? The schedule is open through the rest of the day because there are many things to be done and people to share those things with.